Hey, good morning, guys. We're out in Durham, California this morning. We got just a small pour, 3 yards. It's going to be an 18-inch band. We're actually doing 3 sets of steps as well. But the band will be exposed aggregate, and then tomorrow we'll pour the field, which will be broom finish. Steps will be broom finish. So yeah, we've been trying to pour this now for a few days, but the weather really hasn't cooperated with us, so it's nice to get this one in today. Should have a high of 74. Should be a perfect day to pour concrete, so stay tuned. We got our 18-inch band. There'll be a step right there, step there, step there. Big Daddy Sam Rivera over there. Give us a shout out, Sam. There he is, right there. It's Mr. Personality. And then we got Craig, aka Bolin, right there. And he don't know how to present a lure. Come on, truck. What time is it? We got 9 o'clock mud. It's 9:15. Hopefully this guy is almost here. You want to party? You want to party?
Party.
You can, it's this back patio over here. And so you can head in and I'll just back you right up to it. Simple pimple. Oh, you know what? He could have went like that. I screwed him up. What? Golly. He could have went just like that. I could have got everything. I don't know what I was thinking. It's all good.
What do you think?
Craig, you ready to party?
Party?
Let's party, dude. Keep on canceling concrete on me, man. I was ready to pour in the rain yesterday. How you been?
Good, yourself?
Real good.
You put a ball on, or?
Probably gonna be that way, yeah. I'd like to get this step and then we'll kind of go out that way and then
Get it back up. You want to try it, or you want to just throw them all on?
let's just throw them all on.
Okay.
Dude, this hamstring is like, it's hard enough pouring concrete and then you got a pulled hamstring. That's where it pays off to know how to use your long tools. Beautiful. Just pour out nice and slow.
Okay. Try a little dry.
Just pull those out and we'll just wet set them. What are you at, about a 5?
It's about a 4 probably. The cap's
Woo.
a 4.
Yeah, go ahead, put 3 gallons on it. Hey, we'll just wet set our rebar. I'm talking for these.
You ready for this, Sam?
Sam was born ready, baby. That's what it looks like when you wash it. That's a good match to that stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Golly.
A little dry?
Yeah, still a little bit. You can put a couple more gallons on it. Watch out flinging that mud up on that house. Keep up with me on this too. Get that stuff screeded real quick and stay right with me. Good job, Sam. That stuff's gonna be fun to strip and face, huh? Gravelly as it is. That's why we need to tamp it really, really good.
Walking apart.
Yeah.
Watch your stake. You're hitting
Oh. Golly. gonna go nowhere. Ooh. You can let that stay in the concrete if you want to. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm gonna, as soon as we float it once, I'm gonna pull it anyhow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Really get that quarter back here soon.
Okay, come over here, Sam, and work this rebar for me. Yeah. This guy's real herky-jerky, so just be careful, okay? That hamstring, dude. Golly. Do we have a rake out? Probably gonna need one here in a second. I got a little heavy in here. How's it going, Craig? Okay?
Yeah.
Good. Watch your butt. You got a chute right by you. Your chute's going. Watch yourself, buddy. Watch yourself. I'm gonna get this other step. You got enough?
Oh, we might be a little bit shy.
I'll shovel some.
Okay. Wait, hold. Let's see here. Can you come back a little bit?
Okay. Okay.
We should probably put some in a wheelbarrow too when we're...
Yeah, we'll definitely.
We need a little bit. I did sprinkle that, but I don't know how much.
Okay.
More we need.
All right. Yeah, we should have plenty. So. I think this driver used to work for Recology, if I remember right. A lot of good that one's doing. We're done. Craig, how's it feel to get back pouring again?
Oh, it feels good.
Sure beats the heck out of cleaning porta potties, doesn't it?
Amen.
Hey, grab that wheelbarrow real quick, Sam. Watch your back real quick, Craig. You didn't used to work at Recology, did you? No. That thing's about ready to fall over. I'm just glad you didn't fall through that septic tank right here. Had that happen on a job. How's that creaming? Okay.
Should I be using something different?
No, that's fine. But look, this thing here, you know, this is a Derby,
Yeah.
and if you want, you can just go through like this, and it'll cream it really nice. And then you can go over it with a.
I'll do that. Yeah.
See, look at that. Boom, and then we're in business. You know what I mean? I don't know what he's got going on here, but looks like Ray Charles.
Yeah,
We're out of this. No, not yet. Thank you for reminding me. Make sure you push that rebar down pretty good. It was pretty high over here. Hey, can we get a chance? Can we get a kicker on that back side? See how that thing bowed out a little bit? Probably from when that guy hit that freaking stake. Let's see, where... No, that ain't it. Here it is. Yeah, that mud doesn't like to really wet up. I added 5 gallons on 3 yards. But even after that 5 yards, it wasn't that wet. But now that we're tooling it, it wants to wet up quite a bit. Yeah. little pushy poo right there, that leg on us. But when the chute hit that thing, let me see. Yeah, that looks a lot better. All this band is in the sun. That's going to be in the shade the whole time. So we'll get this done, and then we can play with those. Oh my goodness sakes! $811 for 3 yards of exposed. Holy cow!
Oh, that's what.
Pressure washer business starting to look a little bit better than this stuff. My goodness. He said, hey, he said, you're gonna do exposed on those steps, right? And I said, oh, I'd love to do exposed on those steps. It makes our job a lot easier. But I said, then you're gonna be getting, I think that's just gonna look goofy. You know, you got exposed on the edge, and then you got exposed steps, and you got broom in the field. I just... I guess it would look cool if you're an old man.
You're old. I don't know.
Are we doing that?
No, we're brooming it. We're brooming it. Well, you can't ask for a nicer day for the pour concrete. My goodness. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, this is not the ideal tool for what I'm doing here. Craig, do you have an 18-inch hand mag float? Does that stretch across this, or?
Well, I'd say it does.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Because this is not cutting it right here very well. I'm gonna go ahead, Craig. I'll cut an edge around that outside with the Walker, with the old Walker Texas Ranger. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing last night. The last 2 times I've played softball, man, I pulled my hamstring. I stretched really good last night, and
Getting old.
well, I was gonna say, I remember being 20 years old and everybody talking about how your body fails you, and you just kind of have this thing in your head that it's never gonna happen to you, I guess. But it does. Somebody said last night, well, you're only 40. I said, this is true, but been a little harder on my body than most.
Yeah.
Concrete's easy on your body though. It preserves it. Especially your skin. When you get it on your skin, it's like formaldehyde. It just preserves you. Not. It was so funny, dude. My little boy, I took my little boy with me to the rental house yesterday, you know, and we're fixing up the inside of it. He's being potty trained. He had to go to the potty. I took him into that bathroom, and I guess the water had been turned off. He saw the inside of that toilet, and he was like, even as a 2-year-old, he was like, nope. He would not sit down on that thing. And I couldn't blame him. I was like, oh, we'll wait till we get home, buddy. He's a smart little kid. And the other one, 4.5-month-old, we're trying to get him on a normal sleeping regimen. So it was my duty last night to do the little sleep training. And what you do is you let them cry for 5 minutes, and then you go in and you put their little pacifier in their mouth and you tell them they're okay, and then you go back to your room and you wait, and they cry some more, and you wait at 7 minutes, and then you go in, you put their binky in their mouth, you know. He cried for 1 hour and 20 minutes doing that, straight screaming. My other boy, when we were doing that, the longest he ever made it to was like 7 minutes. And he'd always pass out, you know. This new dude, he made it 1 hour 20 minutes, tortured me. Luckily Mom was gone getting her nails done. She didn't have to hear it. It's pretty cool being a parent and getting to be consistent with your kids, you know.
Yeah.
How important it is. This stuff's creaming up pretty good, Craig. I was when I saw it come out of the chute, I was like, oh man. But it's going pretty good. This band, it's gonna go pretty quick, I think. Being said it's getting blasted by the sun. I heard Sam's buying burritos at the burrito truck today.
Oh, really? Sam is?
Well, yeah, Sam's the only one that doesn't have to pay rent. We ain't been working. Since you're buying, Sam, I'll take the shrimp one. Just joking. Hey. Look at this little thing he made for this hose. Our little baby boys,
Oh, yeah.
our baby boys growing up. Just brings joy to my heart to see that. There's the cat that's gonna walk across our concrete when it's done. Look like Garfield. What was the dog's name? Odie?
Odie.
They don't make cartoons like they used to, do they, Craig? You know, one old one that my boy, he likes, Curious George.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
That's one of the greats.
Now that I think about it, you kind of look like the man in the yellow hat.
Whoa. That little chuckle had a chamois on that one.
You ever wear a cowboy hat, Craig?
Right there in my truck, homie. Do rodeo, homie.
Oh my goodness sakes.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Your nickname was the Crying Cowboy, wasn't it?
No, actually in high school it was Cocaine Cowboy.
The Cocaine Cowboy. That's one of those nicknames you want to go away though, huh?
Yeah.
That nickname didn't do you nothing but grief, give you nothing but grief. And there was an ad that came on the radio about this lawyer that can get your felonies. Well, they call it an expungement, but it ain't expunged. But yeah. I called the guy and kind of told him my story and told him everything that I went through, you know. And he called me the next day and said, hey man, I'm gonna put you on the docket. I think we can get this dropped to a misdemeanor. You can get your hunting rights, gun rights back.
Yeah.
I was so pumped, man. They were right on.
Stop to you.
Boy, that hamstring. Oh, really, Nick? Sam, you want to go behind me and wipe my line out too?
I can check on that.
I think he's on the phone, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's talking to himself.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So we got 88.
You just put that stuff on and then...
No, not that. This.
And then you spray it off tomorrow?
No, we're spraying it off today, bud.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, we're gonna wait like 30 minutes to an hour, and then we're gonna spray it off, and we're gonna be done. So go through and square me up on these dots. Make me a mark, you know, a straight line.
Well,
To that. You didn't go off the mark. It needs to be on the mark. So like this would be a mark for me, you know? Yeah, I know, you're over there playing in the wet crap and we're over here struggling.
struggling. Are you really struggling over there?
Praise God. Hey, will you let me see that edger? Cream this boogered up corner up here. I don't want that looking like that. See how that's all boogered up? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Do the other side too. Nice. Nice. How are we looking, Sam? Doing all right? You depressed?
No.
Okay, good.
Pretty good.
Craig's depressed? Darn it, Craig. What did I tell you about that depression?
You can be depressed. It's a beautiful day to be pouring concrete
That's right.
with my buddies.
That's right.
I've been able to. Stop once, get another month almost. Before I get carried away with it. He knows gonna get in there.
I can't believe it. That stuff is still stiff as a board. Hey, do not get anything on that surface.
Should I just wipe that?
I would wait.